Hey there. Welcome back. Alright. Do this.
It seems like the light we possess is pretty effective against the monsters who attacked us in front of the ruins.
Then when we face them again, the team should include you, Sharia, and myself. That would be most efficient.
Okay, but let's just keep that a secret between the three of us.
Why?
Because I don't want to hurt the others' feelings.
Look, it doesn't have to be the three of us all the time. We can change things up as the situation demands.
Alright. Do you have a fast transport? Northmont Road? Yes. Thank you.
Let's book it to the shuttle.
Okay, it's back where the giant doors were, right? Sophie, we'll be at Fodra soon. Hang in there.
Thank you. I'll keep fighting.
Good.
Me too. I'm gonna go punch a monster in the face.
Indeed. I will be right beside you.
Pascal. The Overseer told me to come here and offer my assistance. Is there anything you require? I should have known Fourier wouldn't come. Hey, that's awesome, Poisson! Now I don't have to dink around with flying the shuttle. Come on, time to put you to work. Yes, ma'am. Okay, here we go. Poisson, watch carefully, all right? Sweet! Both heat ray cannons are online and ready to go! Now we just need to tinker with the shuttle a little bit. I wish we had more time. But what can you do with a bunch of stupid monsters flying around? Okay, guys. Poisson and I'll have this fixed before you can say bananas.
Thanks, Pascal. Let us know if we can help, all right?
Okay.
There you are. I was wondering where you'd gone.
Oh, hi. You know, it's strange to think we'll be leaving this world soon. Sophie comes from Fodra, right? I wonder what it's like.
Are you nervous?
Yeah, I suppose. A little. But I'll be all right.
I'm sorry, Sharia. I'm sorry for dragging you into this.
Knock it off. Sophie's my friend too, remember? I'd do anything for her. She's the reason I got to see you all again. And now it's like we're all connected through her. It's funny. When we were kids, I thought she was my rival.
Rival? For what?
Well, for, you know, lots of stuff. She was mature and pretty and so very strong.
Yeah, she was.
She's always been kind of mysterious and exotic, you know? But since she comes from somewhere beyond the sky, I guess that makes sense.
You could say that, but that won't change the fact that she's been a good friend. Nothing will change that.
Yes, I agree.
We'll save her, Sharia. We'll save her and come back together. We've come too far to let things end here.
Right. Let's do this. Let's save our friend. Okay, that should do it. Whenever you're ready, Poisson. Roger.
Are we ready?
Well, the ship's ready, but that's the easy part. Are you guys good to go? Alrighty then. Poisson, let's do this thing. Understood. Initiating countdown. 200, 199. Okay, kids, hop on. Let's go. No pushing now. Plenty of room for everyone.
What's that?
It sounds like the monsters that struck Lant.
What? Damn it!
The launch procedure is already underway. It would be very difficult to abort at this point. 181, 180. Just keep going, Poisson. Come on, Asbel. Let's go clock some monsters. If they get in here, we'll never be able to launch the shuttle.
She's right. We should take the fight to them.
I'll keep an eye on Sophie. You guys go.
You already have master titles for both Star Scatter and Petal Burst. Oh, man, I've used Plasma Shock a lot. How'd that happen? Also, what am I missing here? Oh. Okay, battle time. Gosh, dang it, stop making me go in the water. It's so slow.
There they are.
As expected, it's the monsters that attacked Lant.
There seems to be an infinite supply of these creatures.
Look out!
Can't be screwing around.
Be gone! Covering fire! Be gone! Charge! Let's keep moving.
They just keep coming.
What are we going to do?
Asbel, Master Hubert,
Bailey, what are you doing here?
we saw a swarm of these things and decided to give chase. Now go. Get out of here. We'll handle these beasts.
Asbel, come on.
Thanks, guys. We owe you.
Everyone, hurry inside. Preparing to load the shuttle onto the launch ramp. Readying the catapult. Shuttle engines online. T-minus 1 minute. 59. 58. Again.
Wait! What is that?
just so you could help us. Heat ray cannons, fire!
So that's Fossilos.
I see. This is a case of the word being used being different from the final script. We have not heard the term Fossilos.
Is everyone okay?
Sophie!
Did we make it? Is this Fodra?
Should be.
Once we cleared the aquasphere, it felt like we were falling.
Yeah, Fodra has a stronger gravitational pull than the world we're used to, hence it yanked us right in.
Let's get off the shuttle and see where we are.
Now, new planet.
This is Fodra? There's nothing here. It's a wasteland. How could Sophie possibly come from this place?
It looks like a great battle was fought here in the past. There's signs of combat throughout the landscape.
It's so cold and desolate. There aren't even any plants.
See that big round orb in the sky? That's our home. We couldn't see Fodra from there, but we can see our world just fine from here.
That's all quite fascinating, but I have a more immediate concern. Will this shuttle ever fly again?
Yeah, I don't know. That landing really did a number on it.
Wait, are you saying we're trapped here?
What? So even if we manage to help Sophie, we can't take her back?
We still have to find a cure for Sophie, right? We'll just add fixing the shuttle to our to-do list.
I suppose we don't have any other options.
Yeah, curing Sophie has to be our first priority. We can deal with the other problems later.
We need to get the lay of the land. I wonder if there's a town nearby.
Hey, come look over here! That building appears to be floating in midair.
Well, looky there. I bet that's a city.
That's incredible.
Maybe we can find someone to help us.
We'll never know unless we try. Let's check it out.
Woohoo!
Enemies!
Eat this! Phantom Bolt!
Listen, Droplet. Drive away evil in this lane.
Be gone! Strike! Not yet! Die!
To be tried.
Now! You won't! Not yet! You're mine! Okay! Demon Fang!
Sometimes I get so lost in serious thought.
About what?
On how I can think more seriously. Pascal is a good. And we love her for it.
Enemies!
Not yet! Here! Phantom Bolt! You're mine! Gotcha! Demon Fang! Gotcha! Draw! Next! Demon Fang! Gotcha! Demon Fang! Gotcha! Demon Fang!
We must always give it our best.
Enemies! Look out! Call out a warning in this name. Forced my hand. That should buy us some time at least, right? Okay, let's do this!
It's over! Shining blade of triumph! Sometimes I can't help but regret the past. Game on! Be on! It's over! Rip to pieces! Stampede strike! Scale back! Let's keep moving! We must always give it our best.
Stand guard!
Strike! Not yet! Come on! Okay! Demon Bang! Gotcha! Demon Bang! Princess Radiance! Okay! Gotcha! Demon Bang! Gotcha!
Scorching flames!
Demon Bang! We are
Pascal!
What do you have? No new titles to go to? Well, you have these.
Stand guard!
Death by moonlight! Death by moonlight! Vanish! Infernal torrent!
Sacred seal.
Freeze! Vanish!
I guess the rumors are true. I really am that awesome.
Okay, enter the abyss!
Carve out a warning in this name.
Enter the abyss! Enter the abyss! Enter the abyss! No one can stand before my blade!
Let's get this underway.
Reveal the name that shines upon us. Not with rage or mercy, but with simple truth.
Enter the abyss! Okay!
That was some fancy knife work. What else are you hiding from us?
No signs of intelligent life. Nothing but some weird monsters. What happened here?
Hey, Sophie. Pascal says that distant ball in the sky might be our world. Isn't that amazing? Sophie? Asbel, Sophie isn't responding.
Hey! Hey, Sophie!
Let me see her. Okay, she's fine. You two can chill now.
Really? I mean, right. Of course. Of course she is.
But if we don't hurry, she'll keep getting worse.
Damn it! Why?
I don't know. Don't ask me.
I promise we're going to save you, Sophie. Just hold on for a little longer.
Telos, Astue, Think City.
Looks like this really is a city. Or at least it used to be.
What a mess. Do you think we'll find anyone here?
I don't know. This place looks as empty as everything else we've seen here.
Hey, there's somebody on the floor.
Is that Sophie?
No, but the resemblance is uncanny.
What did you do?
I don't know. I just touched her and then poof. Hey, I see someone.
Stop! Wait! Don't go!
Well, at least we know someone's alive.
Come on, let's find them and start asking questions. This is a disquieting place. I hope it's really where we need to be.
Come on, let's chase that person we saw earlier.
Maybe we should split up.
That sounds reasonable, but splitting up may cause additional problems.
No, we need to stick together. We have no idea what lies ahead of us.
I agree. And we should all be together to protect Sophie as well. What is this? It appears to be moving.
A clock? Maybe not. Actually, the Overseer used to have something like this.
Its presence suggests that a great many people did inhabit this location at one time.
And now it's all lonely and stuff.
Huh?
Machines were built for humans to use. So now this one has no purpose. It's totally sad.
I'd expect you to say that.
I wouldn't go so far as to say machines have souls, but still.
Your sentiment does have a point.
Oh, what is that smell?
Disgusting.
Something must be rotting.
I'll never get this out of my clothes.
Ooh, yum! Somebody's fermenting soybeans!
Soybeans? Why?
You can make all kinds of goodies out of soybeans if you vary the fermentation level.
Fermentation level?
Yeah, it's a lot easier than you think it is. All it really boils down to is the amount of time you spend fermenting them.
So are you saying these soybeans are going to become something else?
Maybe we should try some and see.
Pascal, how can you tolerate this smell without holding your nose?
I like this smell.
How could... oh!
Hardy har har. Good old natto ribbing. One person likes it, 5 people retch. Oh. Job. Six. Why do you have this? I buy one and save one for me. basement level. Okay.
What's going on with that machine?
Oh, hello there.
Hey, it's a person!
She's not breathing and she has no pulse, but I don't think she's dead.
Did you bring these people here, Sai?
She is alive!
And who might you all be?
My name is Asbel Lant. My friends and I came here from a different world.
A different world? Do you mean Ephinia? Does that mean the seal has finally been broken?
Ephinia?
No? How odd. Then how, may I ask, did you arrive here?
We flew here in a shuttle created by my ancestors, although it kind of broke when we landed.
I see. So you must be an Amarcian.
That's me! But how do you know about the Amarcians? Is there some kind of connection between us and Fodra?
There is, yes.
So are you Fodran?
Yes, I am. My name is Emerald. Forgive me for not making introductions sooner. I never dreamed that I might one day speak to people from Ephinia.
Ephinia must be their name for our homeworld.
I appear to have been asleep for quite some time.
Do you know how long exactly?
Around 1,000 years, I believe.
Holy crap!
I had planned to awaken when the chaos on Fodra subsided. I had no idea it might take this long.
I'm sorry to be so forward, but we have an urgent question. Do you know this girl?
That's Protos Hace, is it not? It also appears to be malfunctioning. Did you bring this all the way from Ephinia?
What do you mean malfunctioning?
Could it be that you don't know about Protos Hace? Protos Hace is not a human being. It is an artificial humanoid soldier created by Fodran scientists.
Humanoid?
Constructs that resemble people, but are not.
Not people.
That would explain why she didn't age during the 7 years she was missing.
Well, I don't care. She's still Sophie. She's still our friend. Sophie is sick, Emerald, and we came here to find a cure. Do you know a way to treat her?
Protos Hace is equipped with a self-healing module, but... yes, that seems to be malfunctioning as well. The damage is quite severe. Could it have been Lambda? This unit can be repaired, but we must take it to the Humanoid Research Center. However, the center had been overrun by monsters even before I went to sleep. I imagine it's much worse now. Going there will put your lives in grave danger, and Protos Haste will be unable to defend you. Also, even if you reach the center, there is no guarantee that its equipment will still function. It's quite possible that this unit is simply beyond repair.
No.
Knowing all that, are you still willing to risk your lives for Protos Haste?
Yes, Sophie's our friend, and we'd do anything to save her.
Very well. In that case, I will not attempt to dissuade you further. There is a machine in the research center that should be able to repair this unit, although I do not know if it still functions. However, you will be unable to operate the machine without my help, so I will accompany you on your journey.
We appreciate the help.
I will also see that your shuttle is repaired in the meantime. Sai, please get the shuttle to the launch bay and see that it is fully repaired. It would not do to have our guests brave the research center, only to be stranded here in the end.
The shuttle's in pretty bad shape, so feel free to whack it around or whatever.
Thank you, Emerald. You've already been a tremendous help.
Yes, well, I suppose we should be off.
Stay safe, everyone! Calls out a warning. Enter the abyss! Enter the abyss! I guess the rumors are true. I really am that awesome.
Oh. Cool. I'm just gonna equip all 4 of those.
Game on! Okay!
How about this?
You need to study up on the basics.
Locked in! Not prepared to suffer! I just invented a new tactic!
Oh?
This is the Humanoid Research Center?
I will warn you again. If you value your lives, please use extreme caution while inside this facility.
I just hope their machine still works so we can help Sophie.
Come on, let's get inside and see.
So quiet. All I can hear is my heartbeat. But I'm still alive. Trust will only betray. Hope will only disappoint. We must remove all hope and return it to the planet. To the planet's soul, Lambda.
I will show you what I can do! We have visitors!
Shining Blade of Triumph! Victory is ours! Let's do this! Okay!
Your sword skills are amazing!
Thanks! Game on! Okay!
Protect me till I come! Reveal the moon that shines upon us. Let your claims your mercy, but we stay true!
Breath of flame!
Lightning blast! Sacred seal! Protect me!
Into the abyss!
Sacred seal!
Into the abyss!
It will take more than that to stand in our way.
Hey, the drive unit. Woohoo!
I can't lose.
You're my Cleo, tiny space. Kiss me circle.
Enter the abyss!
How about this? Okay. Oh, Titan of Crimson! Smash them apart! Full throttle ahead! Ruby! Inferno! It was your own
Kablam!
humanity that bested you. Or
It is kind of fascinating that Pascal gets access to her higher level mystic arts so much sooner than the rest of the party.
Game on! Okay!
Yay, all right! I did it! Go me!
There she... Let's do this!
Aw, too bad. Nice try, though.
There's a partition I need to hit somewhere.
Stay safe, everyone.
It's over! Shining Blade of Triumph!
Everyone's fine. That's what matters.
Alright. And to hedge my bets, all the way back and get that last charged battery. Oh, go to B1 south and B1.
Great work, Captain.
You're not doing so bad there.
Stay safe, everyone!
No one can stand before my blade!
Boss fight time.
This looks just like that machine from the ruins beneath Wallbridge.
This device preserves visual recordings of research targets.
Lambda. Oh, hey, there's that word again.
What does it mean, anyway?
Lambda. In our world, Lambda has come to mean nightmare.
Why is that?
Lambda is a life form we discovered by accident while researching the Lustalia. When the Institute's director, Professor Cornell, began to study it, it quickly became a nightmare for us all. The worst aspect of Lambda, and there are many, is an ability to hatch monsters from its body. These monsters threw Fodra into chaos, and eventually led to its destruction.
That cocoon!
It looks just like the one that appeared at World's Eye.
After wreaking havoc here, Lambda fled to your world of Affinia. We knew Lambda had to be stopped, so we created a humanoid capable of fighting it and initiated pursuit. That humanoid is Protos Haste, the one you call Sophie. Unfortunately, Protos Haste was unable to destroy Lambda. After much discussion, we surviving Fodrans chose to seal off Affinia in the hopes of containing Lambda there. But now, after so many years, the Aphenians have come to us.
So you built Sophie and then sent her to our world so she could defeat Lambda. Does that mean Lambda is the one who created the cocoon?
But wait, that doesn't make sense. I mean, Richard made the cocoon, right?
Maybe Lambda knows how to disguise itself or something. Maybe it just looks like Richard.
I refuse to believe that Richard and Lambda are the same. I know Richard. He's not a monster. He can't be.
Sophie's getting worse.
We must hurry.
I agree. Come on. Toy blocks? What are those doing here?
Interesting. Cornell used those as part of his research.
Cornell? Was he related to this facility?
Correct. Cornell was a foremost researcher of humanoid development, a key mind in the field of biotechnology.
Is this Cornell person still alive?
I'm afraid not. From my understanding, Cornell died before the Great War began in Fodra. However, his research lived on, and was the foundation for many spectacular breakthroughs. It truly is a shame that such an accomplished individual such as he would lead such a short-lived life.
Asbel, Sharia, we should move on.
Yes, of course.
What's happening?
Protos Haste's particles are breaking down.
Excuse me?
Protos Haste is composed of individual particles that act in concert with each other. These particles, tinier than a grain of sand, come together to form a human shape. And while they act as one, the particles also possess the ability to separate from each other, which is what you see happening right now.
Asbel, Sharia, what's happening?
Hey, what's going on, you guys?
It's the result of a process called distributive preservation. Your friends must be completely synchronized with Protos Haste's particles.
I don't understand.
When Protos Haste suffers heavy damage, it usually splits into individual particles, shuts down all functionality, and begins the process of reconstruction. This is known as particle preservation. Distributive preservation, on the other hand, allows Protos Haste to implant its particles into one or more separate vessels. Have you ever seen Protos Haste split into particles like this? Anyone?
That must be what happened 7 years ago.
But the unit shouldn't actually engage that procedure. The reason being, distributed preservation makes it much more difficult for the particles to reform. Failure could render reformation impossible, so why would Protos Haste have risked entering that state?
Would her particles have any kind of effect on the vessels that they went into?
Yes. In fact, while the particles prepare for reconstruction, they would repair any damaged areas of the vessel as well.
So Sophie split herself into 3 parts and then used those parts to save Asbel, Sharia, and Little Bro.
But then that means Sophie didn't die after all. She was just recuperating within us.
It's amazing. She's been with us this whole time.
I see. Then this would explain why we possess some of the same powers she has.
Incredible.
So, what would happen if she underwent distributive preservation again in her current condition?
Distributive preservation does not allow for reconstruction of the self. She would lose all elements of her current identity.
Sophie, you risked your life for us.
Impossible. Protos Haste was never designed for this kind of self-sacrifice. I fear further particle breakdown could be disastrous. We must hurry.
Floor thoroughly. Oh. No, leave me alone. Okay. Ugh. Aha! That's why you backtrack.
What's this?
That's Tarlo X. I can't believe it's still here after all this time.
Is this a humanoid as well?
No, this is merely old junk.
Hey, you're hiding something. Come on, spit it out.
This is the first android I ever built. Back when I was just getting started at the Institute. I never thought I'd see it again. This brings back memories. Really, Cornell should have just thrown it out.
Sounds like everyone has something they're embarrassed about. Right, Tiger Festival?
Alright, come to the path that way. Probably a partition. Indeed it is.
Okay, let's do this. Most objectives. Drive away in this name. Lightning blast. High warning in this name.
Let's keep moving.
I need another battery? Oh no!
Okay, let's do this. Carve out a warning in this name. Come on.
Are you all right, Sheria? Can you stand?
Dang it. Gotta go all the way back and get... Do I have to swap a battery? It'd be nice if there was one in this room, but there is not.
Stay safe, everyone. Carve out a warning in this name. There you go. Now prepare to suffer.
Victory is ours.
Alright, well I guess I'm gonna have to unfortunately stop a little early. Oh, not early. Stop at an inopportune moment. Okay, this will take me to the second level. There is another working one here. Okay. Right. I understand. Never mind. But I shall continue.
Look out!
It's over! Ripped to pieces! Stampede strike! Break! Vanish! Freeze! Death by moonlight! Infernal torrent! We won't fail!
Oh no, Carrie is not automatically switching titles. Game doesn't recognize these three as titles she has.
Okay, let's do this! My hand. Sometimes I get so lost in serious thought. About
Alright.
What is it, Pascal? You sound like an owl.
it's these machines. They're a bit different from the ones I'm familiar with. But once I fiddle around with them, they seem simple enough.
Fascinating. Adaptation is the hallmark of an exceptional engineer.
Emerald, if you don't mind me asking, who are the Amarcians?
If you are so curious to ask, they were a group of engineers who maintain the technologies of Fodra. I myself used to be counted among their number.
Wait, you're an Amarcian as well? If that's the case, is it possible that you and Pascal are distant relatives?
Relatives? No. I fear you have misunderstood me. Amarcia was just the name for a coalition of research engineers. Though bonds were strong, none shared any blood ties.
What? We're not all in the same family? That means I have to return the money I borrowed from Poisson.
That's funny. Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna... Oh. The anticlimactic ended here. Move forward. Fight the boss.
Is this the machine that can fix Sophie?
Please set Protos Haste down here, if you will. I will begin the procedure. Damage isolated. Initiating particle restoration.
Here we go.
Zero. 10. 40. 70. 90.
Sophie, hang on.
Sophie, can you hear us?
Hang in there. You're not alone. We're right here. What's wrong? It'll be okay, Sophie. I promise.
The particles that comprise its mind are beginning to flow backward into the repair system.
Sophie!
What the?
Is that Sophie and Pascal?
What's happening here?
Don't look at me! How should I know?
Some of the particles that flowed into the system have assembled themselves into visual form.
Pascal, wait!
If this is a visual form of Sophie's mind, does it mean that we're actually seeing her feelings?
There's more.
they're harmless. Come and take a look.
So that's what she thinks of us.
Sophie.
It's happening again.
Now what?
Richard.
Richard?
Why is Richard the only one she's attacking?
Well, I can't say I blame her. He is the one who stabbed her, after all.
Maybe, but still.
Lambda.
This can't be. It's Lambda.
I must destroy him.
Everyone, get out! Right now!
Sophie, watch out!
Everyone, stay on your game.
Spirit. Do I have Spirit Art? Phantasm Flash.
Cast into oblivion. Everyone's fine. That's what matters.
Lambda in 60 seconds. I did it. Woohoo! Cool.
So, that was Lambda?
Definitely have to new game plus this proper for all the trophies. That's fine.
Oh. Asbel? Sophie!
You're awake.
We did it!
You're all here. Sophie, can you see us?
How do you feel? Is everything okay?
Yes, I think so.
Oh, Sophie, I'm so glad you're all right.
You all saved me. Thank you.
It seems you have failed to eliminate Lambda, Protos Haze.
The mission I have to complete? What was it? Why does it hurt to remember?
Sophie?
How odd. I was sure the particle reconstruction was a complete success. Life maintenance functions appear to be fully restored, but I do see some problems with the information integration. Would you mind returning to the machine we used earlier? I'd like to make some final adjustments.
That's fine. Can you make it, Sophie?
Yes.
Very well. Let's go back.
Cool. Is that on the second floor? I think so. Turn to the laboratory and beat. Oh, don't touch me.
This way, Protos Haze. Now, please look at this.
I remember my mission. Lambda. I must destroy Lambda. Ah!
No! What's going on?
It seems the procedure was a success.
What are you talking about?
Protos Haze is a weapon created to destroy Lambda. This information, however, had become confused, so I simply reaffirmed what she needed to know.
Next time, I will destroy him. I will finish this.
Lambda! Playing with your blocks again, are you? If so, then you should smile like this.
That's terrifying. Put that away.
A body may influence a soul just as a soul can shape a body. Just look at the child. Every day he becomes more and more human. Do you have any idea at all why I put so much effort into raising him as a human being? It's because
Okay, what was that? I think he said the word Lambda.
It's what he called that little kid, Emerald. Is Lambda human?
No, of course not. He is a monster that infects and feeds off other life forms.
Just like a parasite.
So perhaps Richard has been infected.
Does that mean we have to fight Richard in order to defeat Lambda?
No, that can't be. Sophie, are you okay?
Perhaps that's as far as it can go.
Is she still sick?
Some minor data confusion remains, but it is nothing to worry about.
I must destroy Lambda, but Lambda is... Asbel, tell me, what is Lambda?
Well, how do I explain this?
Protos Haze, you exist to destroy Lambda. This is your sole reason for existence. The form Lambda takes makes no difference. This time, you must destroy it no matter what the cost.
Wait, hold on. Sophie doesn't want to fight Lambda because of Richard. I share the same sentiment. We all do. Emerald, there must be something you can do. Wait, we aren't sure that Richard has been taken over completely, which means we can't give up.
Yeah, and it might be possible to communicate with Lambda too. It's way too soon to give up.
Are you planning to parley with Lambda?
Not just Lambda, Richard too.
Asbel,
This is a problem that affects all of us, Sophie. We got into this together, and we'll solve it together.
together as one.
Wait, what's happening?
Our power is resonating.
What does that mean?
Your powers come from me. I am their source.
That's how you saved us before, right? By sharing your power.
No. It's you who saved me. You gave me the power to change who I was.
So you saved our lives, and then we managed to save you.
This light connects us together.
Wow, okay. Now I'm super jealous.
Indeed.
Pascal. Captain.
Don't worry about it. Let's just get back home, smash that cocoon, and find Richard.
I'm afraid that even the power of Protos haste will not be enough to breach the cocoon.
Oh, come on. There's gotta be a way.
Well, I suppose you could reinforce your shuttle and then attempt to break through.
Battering ram.
Then let's do that.
We need a specific attachment to break through the cocoon, but it's available only at a military facility known as Bathys Citadel. Assuming you can find it, we can make the necessary repairs.
Is the Citadel far from here?
All right then, we have our plan.
We can stop at the Citadel on our way back to Telos Astue.
Perfect. Let's go.
Alright, let's get out of here, save my game, and call it.
Don't push yourself, Sophie. We just got you back, you know?
I'll be careful. If you feel faint, just have Asbel carry you again, even if he's not very good at it.
Just make sure you don't drop her.
Man, sharing that power must be what makes them so close.
I think there's more to it than that.
I wish I had magical powers.
You can summon spirits.
Hey, Sophie, can you make it so the captain and me are all zippy-zappy like you guys?
I don't think so.
Oh, nuts.
We may learn something that can help you at Bathys Citadel.
For seriously?
Indeed. It was our main research center regarding the abilities of Protos haste.
Oh, heck yeah! Come on, guys, let's go!
Emerald said that Lambda was a being that feeds off other life.
I'm a humanoid that was created to destroy Lambda. That's my purpose.
Please, don't talk like that, Sophie.
But it's true. It's reality.
So if this Cornell guy is the one who was responsible for raising Lambda, then who were Sophie's parents?
What are you suggesting?
Emerald said that Cornell was some big-shot humanoid researcher, yeah? So was there someone else capable of making Sophie?
Alright. Bit longer than normal, but all good. Until the next one.